Hello guys, welcome to another video. Welcome to Settlement Survival. Yes, this is a upgrade to Banished. Obviously we do Kingdoms Reborn a lot on the channel. And I'm going to do a series on this game as well because I've been speaking to the developer. And I like the plans for this game. It's keeping it very similar to Banished. So we are going to do a series on this as well. So let's crack in. Let's have a quick look at it. This is the first time I'm going straight in. Again, thanks for the developer for giving me a key. And let's crack on. So we've got standard mode here. We've got sandbox that you unlock condition. Unlock all technologies in standard mode first. Got Easter Island that we can play on. We're going to go with standard mode at the moment. You've got these that are coming soon. Let's just give our town a new town. We're going to do the same as Kingdoms Reborn. Wackaboo. We're doing capitals. Map seed. Not really fussed. It is a generated map, so we'll go large. We'll go normal first. See how that goes. Let's just generate that. Right, and let's start. As you can see, the picture there, absolutely brilliant. It's got a cartoony sort of graphics, but it's good. So we start off here where we can actually place anywhere that we like. There isn't any actually restrictions on where you can start. I can go right over to here and put it over here if I wanted to. But I think I'm going to start in this bit here, just a little, give me a little bit of the water. And let's go straight in. Survivors have chosen a place to live. And here we are. This is where we are. This is our home. This is our little tent. So this is our little marketplace, if you like. And we've got obviously all the people inside. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a little think about this. So we've got some stone bits here. We've got a little lake over there as well. We've got some fish here. We've got a lot of stone everywhere. So here they are. They're all waiting to be seen what they want to do. We've got a little storage area first, so let's just collect all resources and clear the area a little bit. They will go and do that in a minute. I will fast forward the game so we can get them cracking. So yeah, we could have collected all resources, or we could have selected an area. Harvest trees, collect stone, gather plants, so you can do it completely individually if you wanted to. So they're collecting all the stone. Let's actually do a little storage supply area. They will put them in there, but and we do another one to there. The area is too large. That's fine. Right, so let's build houses. So at the moment you've got these ordinary house. Standard house, it's got to be built in this circle. So we're going to build it. Now one there, one there, one there, one there. Got to make sure this is good. We're gonna one there and one there. So these are ordinary houses. So as you can see, they started collecting the goods already. Left hand side, as always in one of these sort of games, you have got everything, rough food and so on to the left hand side, and you've got how much fuel we got and so on. At the top here you've got development points. So the development points here, you unlock stuff as you go along. As you can see, we've got 3, and you've got the meter going up to 500 where it gives you more. There's quite a bit at the moment. Obviously don't forget this game is in early access, so it does take some time of expanding, if you like, but it has got loads of different things in it, as you can see. You've got trade logistics that you can unlock and so on. We've got 3 points at the moment. We're not going to concentrate on that at the precise moment. They're going to build houses, and obviously they're cold as well. So let's get we'll do the food process in a minute. Chopping houses. So this is, you can dried animal dung into domestic fuel that can heat homes. So let's put this in. This is going to be our little construction area over here, I think. So that will get built there. You've got a blacksmiths and a tailor. We will put the tailor in. And let's get some fields going. So you've got the same function as the field, but the size is fixed. So it's easier to place down. Or you can actually do your own one. At the moment, we're just going to do a fixed position one. We're going to have one field there and one field there. Click it, you choose what you want. At the moment, we've only got broccoli. That's all we've managed to search. You can search different things when they collect all the resources. We're going to do that now. We're going to collect absolutely everything from this island. So they're going to go and do that when they can. So you've got a ward here, you've got task goals as you do it that will build up development points as well, make it go much quicker. Up the top here on the right hand side, you've got a merchant ship that's on its way. This is where we are at the moment, so this is going to go towards here, and then that's obviously going to get closer to the merchant ship. That means obviously it's closer to you. Month 3, it doesn't do it in January, February, March, April, May. It just says month 3. If you put your cursor over it, it's actually got March is the time of planting. So as you can see on the right hand side, this is where they're starting to plant. So that is good. We're in year 1. Obviously you've got a standard temperature, and you've got silver coins. You've got the amount of how many people are here, and temporary workers. So you can click these, and these are the temporary workers at the moment. Underage is 4, fertility rate. So what they do is here, when you get pregnant, it's actually over the season. They call it seasons. At the moment, fertility rate, it's easy for you to say, is 94%. That is good, but as I say, that can actually change. And then obviously you've got the average health levels and so on, menu and all sorts here. You've got resources here, and then you've obviously got the food and everything else that we've got here. Yes, you did see that right. There is horse meat, donkey meat, and all sorts of meat in this game. So we can click this one, and we can do broccoli at the moment. We can go to beans, so we can actually put it as a beans. There's got 2 people on the field at the moment on the farmer. I'm going to leave it with 2. Actually, I'm going to take that as 1. Right. So I'd imagine we still need some houses. It fits 4. So let's just build another couple of houses in where we can. I've got the fields at the back, and then we will plant a fishing area as well. We've got a well that is needed. Put the well up there, then we can put a dirt road in between these going up to the well. Another dirt road going past there. Right, so this is obviously wants us to choose. So you can go leather into rough clothes and so on. We're going to go with leather. There isn't any leather at the moment, but I shall show you that in a minute on how you do that. Chopping house, we're going to go with timbers to do heat fuel, domestic fuel. If again in this game, obviously you'll see stuff like that. Job positions closed. You literally click the cross and then click the plus sign to add Eleanor or whoever you got in as one of the staffs. That is obviously because we're not producing leather. So how do you produce leather? Well, if I can get to the right bit, I can actually show you that. Chopping house, blacksmiths. I can't even find it now. Hunter, there you go. So it works a little bit different on this game with the hunter. You can put the hunter anywhere you want on the map, doesn't matter. But he goes hunting for the season. You know, you haven't got two people in there that just keep going out and firing arrows to animals. They actually hunt for the season. Now, so a good place for me to put it is quite close. The resources from leather is going to go into there. So I'll put that pretty close. Another thing that you will need to be doing quite early on is a church. It actually provides, obviously, happiness as well. It does increase happiness very much. But the biggest one will be a clinic. Again, we need to put that close to where people are. So I'm going to put that in there. Right, they're still collecting all the bits they need to collect. Let's put it up to 10. Hopefully the rain will stop soon. And I'll show you another good thing about this game that I like. Let's put it down to 5. Let's just say him, for instance, yeah? Well, what you can actually do is do that. Oh, yes. You can actually watch him work. So you can see your actual city grow or take shape by looking at the prospect of what he can see. And that could be absolutely anyone. So if we want to go for that, we'll see what they see. So yeah, I think that is brilliant. I like that. There's our little stock area. This is his little housing. So he's going to take some food back to his house by the looks of it. I mean, he hasn't got anything in his house, but there you go. Another little good thing that I like. Right, so this is building. This will be building eventually. There's loads of animals in this game as well. They're collecting wood, they're collecting stone. Then we're going to bring it back to this area here. That is going to be filled of loads of different stuff. I'm going to build a path around that. It's 20% more walking. Fuel reserve is low. So we've got 2 people doing that. That's all we can actually do at the moment. We're going to up the domestic fuel production limit to 700. We're getting 82 a year. Again, you can upgrade as you go along, but at the moment, we can't do that at the moment. But we will do eventually as we progress on the game. Again, you've got the market here that obviously brings stuff in for the people. As you can see, we've got quite a bit. We've got 25. We've got little bits going on there. Again, you can upgrade these. At the moment, we can't because we haven't unlocked it. We've got 4 development points, so actually at the moment we can do a compost if we want. We can do a fertilised field. We can do that, and we can do weeds. Once you unlock them on a development point, you'll see at the bottom there will be an orange circle, as you can see here, resources, and you'll get a new mention of what you've just unlocked. So you go to there and you'll see on there you've got one new there and another one here. So what we just unlocked there was a compost plant. So that's used to process dried animal dung into fertilizer. So when you've got animals and you hold animals here, you have to capture them. But when you've got animals here, or you can buy them if you like through the trade, you collect their poo and everything. You collect the whole lot. It's quite nice. So a fishing dock. So let's just put the fishing in. Again, like Kingdoms Reborn, there is a little bit of a efficiency. As you can see, water area 40%. Depending on where you put it, is good. Over there would have been perfect, but that'd get loads of water there. 48, that we'll have to do there. We'll get food in. We're not too bad with food, actually. We're doing quite well for food. Right, let's put the dirt road in. Right, so that hunting is done. That's done with Bobby. As I say, current year he's got 15 goose, and he's got 6 feathers so far. That he will produce leather. Once he produces leather, they will get it, but we will need that to be producing pretty soon, to be fair. Well, I think they've actually... Oh, they're just doing that side at the moment. So let's collect all resources. At the moment, there's no point having him in there because he can't do anything. So he might as well be out there as a labourer. Right, it's time for the autumn harvest. So anything that you planted, like these here, I've got green beans here, and obviously I've got broccoli as well. So that's going to start. They're going to start doing that. So you've got raised livestock. The herdsmen sometimes slaughter mature animals for food. I've got no kinds of animals. There's no point actually putting that in at the moment because it's pointless. Right, so a fertile field is obviously much better because obviously that you get a better yield by doing that. It boosts the yield. So we're going to just put that in. We're going to put in, yeah, we'll do it ourselves. 8 by 8. Get a couple of fields going. I think everyone's housed, don't they? Does anyone need any housing? Someone that's ill there. When they've got that there, it's obviously they've got something wrong with them. In more ways than one. Water spread, unlock development. So obviously this is all unlocked by the development that is... Obviously here we've got 1 point. So if we go quality of life, there's loads of different buildings you can do. But let's have a look and see if we can find anything to do with the helping of people. It's going to be quality of life, isn't it? Police station, tent, horticultural, animal slaughtering, forest farm, so you can build forests. Brilliant game. This I love this, and it's only on early stages yet, and it plays absolutely brilliant. Everything about it, it actually plays really well, considering. I thought it would have been in quality of life, to be fair. School expansion, research, medical research. Let's unlock that. So we've unlocked the medical research. Don't know if that does that. Yes, it does. It's just changed that to that. Can I upgrade anything here? No, not yet. But she's in there, so that it must be doing something. Actually, you've got loads of different animals here. So, right, let's just change that. See what seed we got now. Raw material. We got flax. So let's put flax in. So you will see now. Now we're in month 10. It's October. So in October, not at the moment, not in the UK, but in October, you'd expect there to be a frost. Well, you can see that this is exactly doing that. It's not snowing, but it goes frosty. And it goes frosty early hours of the morning and when it's getting dark. That I think is brilliant for the game. Everything goes a bit frosty. As you can see, it's beginning to go quite frosty. Even the water sort of changes. But we're alright. We've got food. We've got everything that we need at the moment. Again, we do need some clothes. So I could actually put someone in there now if we've got some clothes. Hopefully we have. Hopefully they will go and get some and put some in there because he has picked up. He's got 8 leather. How much does he need? Oh, he needs 10 leather. So what we can do for the winter, we just add another person into it. So for the season, he will start doing that. Let's prioritise the fish. Again, you're not really going to get an awful lot in there. As long as we've got the chopping house working, so we can actually get some fuel, if you like. And you'll see when you get into days, it all disappears, all the frost. And you can see all the frost on every individual detail. That I think is quite a good, neat thing. That. Let's just make sure there's only one person running these fields, because that's all it needs at the moment. Treat the plague, so we treated someone there, so that's good. People are cold. People do need clothes when they go out in the day. We can't produce clothes. We've got 16 leather there, so we should be able to produce it. So let's see why this isn't doing it. Total reserves none. Obtained by slaughtering animals in the pasture or hunting cabin. Can be made into clothing at the tailor's workshop or fine leather at the leather workshop. Well, technically we've got some, so we've got 22 leather. Just close the position and open it again. A tailor can use leather, wool, linen, or cotton cloth. Right, but doesn't seem to want to be doing it, does he? Interesting. I'm not 100% sure why he's not doing that, to be fair. Right, now we've got the snow coming. I say every season is different. Some season you'll get a frost and you don't get no snow at all, so the winter actually becomes quite handy because it's not as cold as it normally is. Here we're going to get the snow. For some reason, here we go. He's doing it now. So they've got leather. They're actually making. He must be making stuff now. That should be hopefully good. So yeah, he's making it. We're getting wood, so let's have a look. We've got 162 fuel. We've got 56 clothing. So let's have a look, see what else we can actually build. Again, you can have loads of different things. There's a trader there. As you can see, the trader's getting closer, the merchant ship. I will deal with that soon. Blacksmiths, actually we do need a blacksmith, so that would be handy if we had one. Aft to turn it around, place it in. They can build that. Hopefully they don't get too fucking cold. Have they built the no, they're still doing that because there's some fish over there as well. Hopefully we don't lose too many people. Run out of leather again. So the cabin only, literally the hunting cabin is only for it's done by year. So as you can see, it snowed there and then it's gone again. Sometimes it comes, sometimes it doesn't. It all goes from October to about February, March, around February time. So all of a sudden January looks good and then it's gone. As you can see here, you can see the months if you actually click on them. They do come up eventually, and that's going to make me be a liar there. But yeah, you can see, you got the summer, winter, and so on. I've got loads of collections of stuff to get. So obviously in the winter they don't work as hard, people. As ideally, because you don't really want them outside, otherwise they start dying off. You get a little, obviously what's happening down the bottom here. So we've got a blacksmith that's being built as we speak. As you can see, it's going up. So that is good. Resources, we've got a forester, we've got plant reeds, produces paper, we've got gatherers search around. Wild vegetable generally grow near mature trees, so we need to put these somewhere where mature trees are going to be. And obviously we're going to leave it like it. Where we want that. Actually, at the moment, to be fair, that they actually go out and get them. I was going to say, they're actually getting... They collect all the resources anyway, so that's enough for a minute. Oh, Lawrence, so we choose what we want to make. Iron tools is better. So we make iron tools. Again, for iron tools, he needs 1 iron and he needs 2 wood. We got 597 iron and iron ore, sorry, and we've got 1,147 wood. So we're actually pretty good on that. Actually, we've got 200 beer as well. That's one out of leather. Obviously, the more people you have, the more you're bound to get. That's one out of planks. Well, it hasn't run out. It's just never had any planks in the first place. So we need to build a planking area. That is that. One of these. No, it's not. Builder's cabin. Town hall. Actually, we could build a town hall. How much is it? 100. Oh, we could actually build a town hall. You are constructing a town hall where you will assign officials to govern in the town. You can also accept immigrants to the town. Oh, there you go. Right. Where is blacksmith, chopping, tailors, hunting, gathering, logging camp? Yeah. Okay. Not sure where to produce the domestic fuel using animal stuff or domestic using the timber. Obviously, I haven't got it open yet, so I can't produce planks. That's a bit unusual because I thought I would be able to be fair. Oh, maybe not. We can have a church, cemetery, builder's cabin, and we can have a school as well if we need to. We could build a church. We've got a clinic, so that puts all that area in that, so that's good. Let's just get rid of that. Right. Put a dirt road along there. Then if you want to come to that, you can do. There it is. Special area. Actually, we could make it quite nice. Decorated flower. Stone floor. Right, they build that when they can. But yeah, there's loads of different decorated stuff, and then you've got this like great castle. I mean, it is massive. Look at that. That is proper good stuff. That decorated structure. You've got the great temple. That's great. You can unlock loads of different things. So we're in month 5. Obviously we've got all the seeds growing. We've got flax growing. That's being built. Obviously the city is being built. There are no visiting immigrants. The town where you can accept immigrants and recruit a mayor. So I need 5,000 coins, and I've got 1,100. Right, we've got a development point, so we can actually unlock something else if we wanted to. Construction. Sawmill. There you go. Is that an outside toilet? Unlock toilet upgrade option. Luxury house. Oh, right, for your house. Oh, God, so they're actually shitting in a hole at the moment. That's not great, is it? Oh, that's good. It's getting there. It's getting there. So I'm going to leave that there, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. And thank you for joining me on Settlement Survival. Join me again. This game we'll be doing through the week. Along with Far Cry that's coming, and a series coming on that very, very soon, along with some other cracking games I've got lined up for you. But if you like the video, please like and subscribe, and I shall see you in the next episode. See you later.